Tuesday. Unfortunately, I am still here in California, but I believe, hopefully, fingers crossed with any luck, I am 2 to 3 hours away from getting out of this god-awful state. That's pretty. The mountains with the clouds in the background, that's gorgeous. And then you have the mountains over here. But, so our broker screwed me because I was supposed to be home on the 13th for him because he was supposed to, he was supposed to have his balls chopped off. And our broker sent me even further into California, and the only appointment time that they had was 10 p.m. And they didn't start loading me until I think it was like 1 a.m. this morning. Something like that. So, yeah. So, they screwed me hard. But anyways, hopefully we'll get out of this hellhole of a state soon. This is extremely beautiful. You got birds up there, which you'll probably miss. You got the sun coming up behind the mountains. All these mountains as I'm climbing this hill. Like, this is just absolutely gorgeous. We're still in California, though, unfortunately. Highway 58. We are still in California, Highway 58. And hopefully you guys can see the houses up on the hill. But that is extremely cool how there are houses up on these hills. I've been seeing them for a while too. I also saw a train crash. I couldn't get the camera out quick enough to film it, but we're in California, trying to get out of it, climbing these hills, watching the sun. Just beautiful, man, absolutely beautiful. Well, we're coming up on I-40 East finally from I-15, which means that we're only a few hours away from getting out of this hell. East, Needles, right lane. Yes, we are still in California.
Be in either of the 2 right lanes.
Like, I don't want to go to Las Vegas. We're back on I-40 finally. So the last 4 turnouts, there's been cops like this. It looks like there's 2 here. There's 2 there, so I don't know why they're so heavy. I think we're about 2 hours away from Arizona, roughly. I think we're about 120 miles away from Needles, California, just right there on the border. Inspection station for westbound coming into must proceed to Arizona Inspection Station 8 miles. Well, that's not something I want to read. Here in 8 miles, once we cross into Arizona, we got another chicken coop. Oh, well, once I hit Kingman, Arizona, which is less than 62 miles away, I'm shutting down for the day because I started driving at like 1 or 2 a.m., something like that. I think 2:15. So my time's almost up. It's 11:25 right now, so. Alright, I can finally see the state line to where we're getting ready to cross into Arizona. It's about freaking time. We're currently in California, getting ready to cross into Arizona, running 40 eastbound. Arizona state line. Welcome to Arizona, ladies and gentlemen. Speed limit 75. There's people out there butting. Oh God, I love this sign. Welcome to Arizona, the Grand Canyon State. Oh, I love that sign. So happy to see that sign. That's a good looking Crown Vic right there. I like that Crown Vic. It feels so good to be out of California and into Arizona and past the Arizona chicken coops, which were open. I got a bypass. Yes, I am still on paper logs, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. So can't really help it, can't do anything about it. So I'm just enjoying my job and the views. It's absolutely amazing now that I'm out of California. Alright, my exit's right here. I'm shutting down. I'm tired. We're taking exit 59 in Kingsman, Arizona. DW Ranch Road. We're going to stop at the Loves. It's 12:17 p.m. hours. So, let's do it. Understood people that do that. Pass and exit, stop right after it.
Take the ramp ahead.
I am pooped. I think I'm gonna stop and get fuel though. Fuel first and then nap.
Turn right on Frontage Road.
Okay, we're skipping fuel. No fuel first. We'll just do that tomorrow. Which is a Wednesday. I have been driving since about 1:50 a.m. and we're getting ready to cross into New Mexico from Arizona. I started today in Kingman, Arizona at the Loves, and we're headed to Frederick, Maryland. This load's going to Frederick, Maryland. So far today, I have driven 283.7 miles, which is about 4 hours, a little over 4 hours. ready to cross into New Mexico. Running 40 eastbound. This stuff is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. God's blessing you if you do His work. He will. Alright, currently in Arizona, getting ready to go into New Mexico. New Mexico, true. Welcome to New Mexico. I mean, this is just gorgeous. See, this is what I hate. Chicken coops. Free pass side, all trucks right lane, and they are open. This scale is always open. I'm hoping that I get a green light. Alright, way station next right, and I got a green light. 40 eastbound. These chicken coops are always open, and I dread them so bad. But I got me a green light. So it's 9:54 a.m. on September 13th, 2023, and we just did our 30-minute break at the Loves in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We just got through Albuquerque. We're on the backside of Albuquerque, and this is my view. That's actually very pretty and very cool how the clouds are in the mountains. God is good. Alright, we're trying to get up the hill and it's pouring on us now. So I think we're going to be slow going for the rest of today. Because it's coming hard. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that's where I normally shut down at, right there, when I'm going towards, when I'm going westbound. Right now we are going eastbound. So now that I'm past that and I've got a few hours to run, I know that tomorrow I will definitely make it home to Springfield. So legally, I can make it there to Pines Corners with like 10-15 minutes left on my clock. So now that I have hours beyond that, we're good. We will make it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're currently in New Mexico running 40 east. We're getting ready to cross into Texas and Central Time Zone. Thank God. Still on paper logs though.